Hello guys, welcome to Fortitude HD's crafting guide for Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is my first kind of real video using my PlayStation 4, and it's generally just some tips that I've picked up from crafting. It's not based on all the high-level, high-end guides you see here on the net. I know that not many people have a lot of time to invest in every single crafting class, so this is kind of designed to bridge the gap, as it were. As you can see throughout this video, there's going to be two crafts, and you'll see that you can quite easily get, using a few cross-class abilities, to anywhere between 10 and 15% high quality chance, and this is even on high level goldsmith stuff that I'm doing at the moment. You can replicate it on like low level stuff like weaver, carpenter, or whatever class you are. Basically I would just recommend you get every crafting class to level 15. You don't really need much else to do this job well. Basically you're reliant on careful synthesis being a no cost ability, and also hasty touch, I believe it is a free quality increase ability. The chance of success is lower, but that is why all your CP just goes into using steady hands. As you'll see from this, literally the rotation that I'm using just relies on steady hand and then hasty touch, and even when I get a result that says good, I automatically use tricks of the trade to gain that extra CP back. I can then repeat the process over and over again, and then use either Master's Mend or Master's Mend 1 or 2 to allow me to keep going until I've finally got no CP left. And as you'll see now, I've just been able to high quality that off of 17% chance. So again, on this craft, start off in our standard way in a quiet. If you get good, then you go tricks of the trade. Excellent advanced touch, definitely, and standard touch if you haven't got advanced touch. Continue with your careful synthesis progress until you get to one more push before you'll finish the item. Then that's when you start your steady hands rotation. Pop your Master's Mend when you get down to 20 or 10, depending on whether steady hands is still up or not, and obviously if you've got a good, then do tricks of the trade to keep that CP high. Once you start to get onto your second push from 80 downwards, it's up to you, but I recommend using waste knot halfway through. Start with steady hands, hit waste knot, so then you've got 4 turns to get that quality going up. Obviously if it fails, it fails, but generally you get more out of it than having to pop another 90 odd CP on a Master's Mend or manipulation as well. As you see here, it does pull off for me. If you do use waste knot while you get a good result, it's up to you whether you use tricks of the trade or not. In this, it really depends for me how far I am across from finishing the item. So yeah, but it's up to you. It's just trial and error. But as you'll see, we push towards completing this item, and eventually we high quality off of the progress that I've been doing. As I say, it's not a guaranteed result, but it's an alternative to having to grind all those crafting classes to 50. I would recommend, if you are going to pursue crafting classes, the best high level cross-class abilities are the weaver and the goldsmith, but also culinarian has steady hands too, but I don't have that. I think that's too much hassle for me to get. But as you'll see now, as we get to finish the item, we get the high quality, And yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. This is Fortitude HD. Please let us know your thoughts and comments, and if you like what we're doing, let us know and we'll make more.